Hi, Bill Cullen here, checking in with another edition of Cullen's Adventures, an expedition this time into the realm of natural history. Our goal, a get better acquainted session with one of the most vociferous members of the insect kingdom, your old summertime chirping companion, the cricket. Our program is presented as a special service by this station and is furnished by Jennings Incorporated, publishers of the Book of Knowledge, the foremost children's encyclopedia for more than 50 years. Well, it's been said by somebody or other that the world can be roughly divided into two factions: those who find the chirp of a cricket one of the more cheerful manifestations of summertime, and those who find it a source of considerable annoyance. Well, whichever faction you happen to belong to, it's likely that at some point or another during the coming months you will find yourself tuned in to a bit of concertizing from the fiddler chief of the insect world, and this might be a good time to check out a few cricket fables and facts. For instance, is it a fact that the cricket creates its chirp by sawing its forelegs one across the other? Nope, it's not. The wings represent the fiddle, not the legs, and that's about the only thing the wings of a cricket are used for. Like his cousin, the grasshopper, the cricket has a set of powerful hind legs with which they can leap for great distances. His wings, 4 of them in all, are just not used for flying. Now, there are various kinds of crickets spotted here and there about the world, but the ones most likely to be heard chirping in these North American parts are those known as the house cricket and the field cricket. The one immortalized in the Charles Dickens story Cricket on the Hearth is, as you might suspect, one of the house variety. It's actually really a native of Europe, but sometime through the passing years, one or more stowed away on a ship to the New World, and now it abounds in North America too. Its favorite dwelling spot is generally near hot water pipes and behind stoves and ovens. It seldom makes its presence known by day, either visually or audibly, but come nighttime, it comes out and chirps up a storm. Now, the field cricket is much more common than the house cricket, and because of its numbers, this is the member of the family that you're most likely to hear during these weeks to come. As its name indicates, the field cricket shuns human dwellings and is content to live in the fields and the woods, but it shares the house dweller's affection for the dark of night. It usually remains well hidden during the daylight hours and does most of its food foraging and chirping after sunset. Oh, one more bit of cricket lore if we may. Care to take a guess as to whether it's the male or the female cricket that makes all the noise? It's the male, surprisingly enough. The female cricket does no singing, chirping, whirring, or whatever. So, the next time you hear a cricket chirping, you can rest assured at least that it's the daddy of the family, not the mother. One of the few instances in nature, I suspect, where the male of the house always gets the last word. I'll have to look into that. Well, once again, time's up. Just one quick invitation for the parents in the crowd. We've been putting together a special booklet full of facts and figures, such as you've heard on the show from time to time. And in case you'd like to have one, and we suggest you pass it along to the youngsters if you do, drop us a line. All we need is your name and address on a postcard. No money, just your name and address. Mail the card to Cullen's Adventures, Box 3400, Grand Central Station, New York City, and we'll send the booklet right out to you. I'll be back again tomorrow for another of these Cullen's Adventures get-togethers, furnished by Jennings Incorporated, publishers of the Book of Knowledge. Till then, Bill Cullen, thank you and goodbye.